is up, everyone. I know it's been a few weeks since I've posted a video, but there's a lot that's been happening, a lot that's been going on. And I just wanted to give you guys an update real quick about everything and exactly what has been happening. So there's just, at the end of the year, this time of the year, going from spring into summer, there's a lot of transitioning, kids getting out of school, job stuff, just all kinds of different things. And so a lot has been happening, to say the least. Those of you that have been keeping up with the page and everything and with the content or whatnot, you know that we here in southeastern Kentucky have just suffered a major catastrophic event in the same county that I live in, and to where a big tornado came through and destroyed a lot of people very dear to us, their homes. And we have clients, we have an animal business and everything, and we have clients that lost their homes and almost lost all of their animals, but we were able to save them and help them with that. But our neighborhood that we actually lived in, our house got completely demolished, but we sold 2 years ago and moved here. And so it's just been wild. We've just been trying to help a lot of people with that ordeal and everything. So for the last couple of weeks, it has been on a standstill with content, and I have just kind of shifted all of my focus towards that. And we've had a lot of church affiliation stuff going on, and have also been using the amenities of our church and affording individual members and everything to go and help with the victims of this catastrophic event that has happened here in Laurel County. So nonetheless, though, there's just been a lot that's been going on. So anywho, we've also been trying to do a little bit of filming and put some stuff in the filing cabinet for the next couple months, because as you can see, we are in that season of the year to where there's not really no hunting or anything, just very little things here and there. And so you kind of gotta put a lot of stuff in the bank to try to keep it from being so redundant, more or less, because I want to give you guys good, awesome content. And that's my biggest passion. Content that you guys love and content that I love. So one thing that we've also been working on is merch. As you can see, we got the Tiger Stripe camera with the Seek First Outdoors logo on it. Of course, we got our favorite person in all of the world, Jesus Christ, because he's the man with the plan. And we got a few hats here and everything that we're trying to work out and everything. We're just trying to work out the kinks, make sure that the merch is exactly how I want it to be. It comes up to customs, it goes to specs, to the point of how I make sure that it's not just a bunch of junky product that I'm putting out there, and that it's actually worth the value and everything. So I've been working on that. I've been trying to work on getting a website ready, because we've had a lot of people ask about being able to purchase merch and everything like that. And it's not just something that you just throw up there and then it's ready to rock and roll. So I'm a very big perfectionist. I work really hard at trying to make things perfect and trying to make it up to spec and everything. So I'm not just going to throw it out there and hope that it sticks. I like to have a plan, and I like to initiate it. So also, like I said, my kids, they're all on summer break now. School's now come to an end. Praise God. And but school's come to an end. And so we're getting all that stuff under wraps here and everything. And we're planning our summer vacation and everything, trying to get all that taken care of. And probably going to do a little bit of a video ordeal with our vacation spot, depending on where we go and everything. We haven't quite hashed out all the details yet exactly, but we've also got a few videos that we're going to be doing with the family, some camping videos, fishing videos, everything like that, survival videos with the kids. The kids are stoked about content this summer. All they have asked is, Daddy, can we go make a video? So, because when they're in school, it's kind of hard to work a lot of the stuff that I do with them and involve them into it, because of the simple fact of that, they have bedtimes, and I have to have them fed at dinner time and everything like that. So life of being a father, but I wouldn't want anything else. So anyways, kids are out of school, vacations being planned, so on and so forth, the good stuff. Also, we are coming into the month of June. And the month of June is when my scouting completely begins for deer season. So Operation Find the Kids Deer initiates in the next couple days. So I will definitely be putting in some work in the next coming weeks, the next few months, to be able to find target deer to go after for my children and also for myself and for my wife if she decides to do so this year. And so anywho, we've got a lot going on. So those videos will be being posted up here in the next few weeks and everything. And I'm going to go out and show you guys exactly what to look for on public land and even small suburban parcel properties, on what to look for exactly, kind of how to map scout and look on Onyx, exactly what to find, how to find mature deer just by looking at a computer screen and everything like that. So just some good tips and tricks and everything that I've used over the years that have helped me be repetitively successful year after year, season after season. And so I have a Ohio trip that I'm hoping to get in the next couple, I would say in the next month or so, somewhere through there. I have a farmer there that is having some issues with some predators, things like that. And we're going to go up and try to help him with them to be able to still lock in our property for Ohio's deer season this coming season. Because as you guys seen in the series last season, we were a little behind the 8 ball on being able to go up there and deer hunt and everything. So this season, we have accumulated the same property as last year. And it's from a fellow church member here. And they just own property and own a farm there in Ohio. And we're going to be able to take that adventure and actually start it off early this year in hopes to be able to get on a mature deer before gun season ever even rolls around. Because you know me and my bow, I like to smack them with an old string and stick. So anywho, once again, upcoming episodes, fishing, camping, scouting, and a little bit of predator hunting, stuff like that. And this month of June also kicks off the summer squirrel season. And who don't like to go squirrel hunting? Who don't like to go and shoot some good old squirrel daddies? So I've got a pretty cool video challenge set up for squirrel hunting and everything that I think you guys will enjoy. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick and give you guys a formal update. I've had people ask, when's the next video coming out and everything like that. And I do apologize sincerely from the bottom of my heart, because I enjoy doing weekly content every Thursday live at 5. That's what I like to do. But sometimes you got to take a step back, especially in moments of hardship and moments of situations that we have had here. And you got to set yourself aside, and you got to go and always be a hand extended to those in need. And if you can't help those you love, who can you really help? And so, anywho, that's enough from me blabbing. So I appreciate you guys. As always, thank you for all the love and all of the support and all of the generosity that you guys show me. I will keep you up to date with all the future and upcoming events. And as always, don't wait on adventure. Go find it.